Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Freeway Connection. Hey, we're glad everybody could be here tonight. We know life is about to get busy for the next few days and then kind of through the holidays. But you know what's great? It's also a time to be looking at 2021, and I can't believe I'm going to say it, but it is almost over and getting into 2022. And boy, do we have a way for you to succeed really quick in 2022 and for all the months thereafter. So Doc Lett, he is the owner of the Freeway Connection. He's here. We're going to show you how our 5 product packages, you connect them together and you're earning multiple monthly checks by using the power of team building, and we're going to show you a very easy way to do some team building, along with the power of the upgrade, leverage, and duplication. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Doc. Doc, I thought I heard you sneeze, so bless you, and I'll let you get going.
Well, I was trying to clear my throat. Every time I think I cover up the phone, it still goes through there somehow, but... sorry we're a couple minutes late. Lisa was telling jokes. I think one of these days we'll just have a conference call where she can just tell you all the jokes that she's learned through the years. Right, Lisa?
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Well, listen, for all the older people or I should say the people that's been here for quite a while, is what I'm trying to say, you know that I'm not scripted. Now, for the new people, let's just... take tonight. I'm not going to really go by the presentation per se. I just want to talk a little bit, and we're going to touch on how all this fits together. But the main thing is to let you know that we've done our homework, all right. But we go further than that. We have been in this industry over 12 years as an owner. I've been doing this networking since college days, and I've been very lucky. I don't know if when you say you're lucky, if that means how much time and effort did I put into getting to be lucky, well, it'd surprise you. It's, I enjoy what I do, and I can tell you that Lisa and I working together for as long as we have, and let's include her husband in there, Gary, we enjoy what we do. We have seen people to go from not making anything in this industry to making some pretty good money. And we've got an opportunity here that, and I want to emphasize this because I see so many people that quit. If you stay in the game, if you continue moving forward, if you continue to work this opportunity fits together just like those puzzle pieces that you see. It fits together just the way it should to create 5 monthly paychecks. Now, we do some things a little bit different, and one of those is, when you look at multiple checks, 5 monthly paychecks is multiple checks. You see what I mean? But if you understand and you believe in the power of 2, which is a husband and wife team, it's not a binary or anything like that, then you're going to be able to leverage, with one team, into 5 monthly checks for you, 5 monthly checks for your spouse or company. How'd you like to have 10 monthly checks coming in here? You see what I mean? So when you look at this opportunity versus other opportunities out there, even companies that do $1 billion a year, I can name 2 right now, and I'm sure most of you could too. This compensation plan is much simpler. It's an easier compensation plan to earn money. And when you're bringing in, $730 over here, $1,360 over there, and you do a little bitty upgrade to, we're going to introduce you to the power of 2, and there's so many ways to take your income to another level. But I don't think there's another company out there where you can take one team and take advantage of leverage and duplication any better than what we have with this opportunity, because it works, and that's the key. If you've got an opportunity that that works, that's been around for a while, and that all you basically have to do is teach people to follow your steps, then the sky's the limit. It really is, and you can take your income to a whole nother level. Now, we have 5 packages. We own all 5 packages, okay? And
Hey, Doc.
they do. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, before I switch the page where we're talking about and showing all the 5 packages, I looked up to the left-hand side of the screen here, and this kind of reminds me of me and my 2 girls, cooking. And I know a lot of people are going to be cooking over the next 2 days, but this little recipe, I think, is a recipe for success. You take 1 gallon of consistency, add a pinch of accountability, fold in 3 or 4 smart strategies, mix it all together for financial freedom. What do you think? That's a good recipe, right?
I like it, and I remember when you first put that together. I thought, wow, I didn't realize Lisa was that smart. But we've got some really good handouts, some great webinars that we've done through the years. What we want to do is help you, with a variety of marketing tools that you can get your message out there. And I think it's extremely important to earn multiple paychecks. Now, don't get caught up with thinking that, I had someone tell me not long ago, a few days ago, he's from California, and he said, I just don't understand it. It's too many packages. It's too many of this or that. And, my answer was, yeah, and Lisa, I know you know what it was. Please don't ever let anyone send you to the grocery store. You'd go crazy looking at all the different departments. You'll come out with a package of fruit, vegetables. You'll come out, you know what I mean? This is so doggone simple compared to other opportunities. And being able to earn multiple paychecks, this is a piece of cake. And we've got some excellent ways to help you build your team, because that's really the bottom line. The more people you share this opportunity with, the more money you're going to put in your pocket week after week and month after month and year after year. Now, take a look at these 5 packages. I'm going to give you a suggested way of getting started, and there's all kind of ways. You have to do your homework and decide what's best for you. We've got one very outstanding team that's they're working all 5, and there's a sense of urgency when they join. They just are looking to help 5 people as quickly as possible. They're working off of just that 5 helping 5, 5 helping 5, and as you do that, you get into profit very quickly, and you start cycling in the 2x2. Think about this. The 2x2, 2 people on level 1, 4 on level 2, a total of 6. If you're helping 5 people and they help 5, that's 5 plus 25, right? That's 30. 6 into 30 is 5. How would you like to cycle, 5 times in the first week or 2, So that's, a very, excellent possibility, when you, work it that way. Now, it's $137 if you hop in for all 5, but the monthly is a little bit more, 25 plus 33, whatever that comes to. So getting into profit in your first 30 days, there's a sense of urgency for people, so that's what's created a lot of momentum. Okay, another way, this is the way that Lisa and I promote it. It's $84 to get started, and that's Income Center 4, which is recipes, $30. It's $20 per month with a little $10 admin fee, and then $15 for Freeway. That's a $10 admin fee and a little $5 per month, so that's $45. Then you add the 2x2, that's $25, and guess what? There's no monthly there. And then $14 to get started in the $1 thing, and you add up those 4 packages, that's $84. It's $25 a month because there's no monthly in the 2x2, and there's no monthly in the $1 thing. Okay, then in 30 days, could be 60 days, but no more than that, you should be enough into profit where you add the 3x3, which is a quantibiz. You see what I mean? And the team that you're putting together how about 4 helping 4? Okay, that's 4. That fills up that recipes, by just going 4 helping 4 helping 4. And, you're going to cycle, very quickly into 2 by 2 as well. So there's any number of ways to work this opportunity, but I suggest you get with your sponsor, get with us, and we'll be glad to, get all the information you need so that you can make the best decision for yourself. Lisa, anything you want to add? I caught her multitasking.
Nope.
I was just...
Nope, I am multitasking, and I'll just tell everybody what I'm doing. I'm sending out 150,000 emails regarding the Downline Building Club. So get ready, people. We'll talk about that in a minute, but that is what I'm doing.
Well, I had to bring you in here so I could grab a sip of tea.
Yeah. Well, I gave you the recipe, and you didn't think I was smart enough to come up with it. No. It sounds like tonight Doc and I are going to give each other trouble throughout the entire presentation. One thing we hope you all know is that, we have a ton of fun, but we also work very hard, and we also want to help, and try our very best to help each and every one of you achieve all of these checks that you see in front of you. The $1 thing, the 2x2, Aquanabis, Freeway, recipes, all with one team. So I am getting super excited with the Downline Building Club. I'm getting super excited with what I see we're putting together for all of you for 2022.
Well, for all the new people, and I want to do a kind of take off of what you just said, back in 2009, the economy wasn't doing so hot, so we started Freeway to success, and it just grew by leaps and bounds. You start with just $5 a month. You saw the $10 admin fee plus 5, and then it was very, 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 attractive to so many people. They were hurting financially. Then, a year and a half goes by, the past year and a half when the virus comes out. And, I can remember, telling Lisa, I think this is going to be very attractive, for home-based business people, companies, and things like that. And but I was wrong. It wasn't. I think people just kind of shut down a little bit. So, but what has happened now, the economy's not doing good. Gasoline prices are going up, groceries are going up, so many people are losing their jobs, and just so many different things that, it's taking a toll on the economy, and it's, people are being driven to look for what we have now. And I see 2009 all over again, except we now have 5 different packages, and we can take you to $100,000 per year income with the power of 2 in 8, 10, 12 months. You see what I mean? So it depends on how much time and effort you put into it, but it's very, very doable. And I'm just, like Lisa, I'm very excited to see people that have never really made that much money in this industry, all of a sudden be able to knock it out of the park financially, because this opportunity will allow you to do just that. So now let's go to the next slide. I think it's a little bit about the team of 39. And whether you're building a team of 39, this is a decision you have to make. 3 people helping 3 for 3 levels, okay? Maybe your approach is 4 people helping 4 for 4 levels, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Maybe your approach is 5 people helping 5. Whether it's 3 helping 3, 3 helping 3, maybe 2 teams of 39. These are, different things that you have to blend in to your game plan. And it doesn't matter whichever road you take, it's going to lead you to financial freedom. That's a fact, because the income that you can earn with these 5 packages is absolutely phenomenal. Now, one way to make it even better is with the power of 2. Now, we've mentioned it, and the power of 2 is a husband and wife team. Could be you and your company, whatever the case may be. And in reality, it could be the power of three. You know, you, your spouse, and you know, your company. So I'm just watching that lady throw the money up in the air. You know, there's a story there I could tell about. I love leverage. I love this industry because of leverage. I probably shouldn't say this, but I will. Years ago, before we started our company, I got involved with a friend of mine. He wanted me to help him out a bit, and I plugged my wife in. She had no clue that she was in this opportunity, that Johnny and I, were working, and she made $20,000, in 3 weeks right off the bat. That's her right there throwing that money up in the living room. So, Lisa, I'm not. You remember that? I think you do. But it's just amazing what you can do with this industry. Is my whole point to telling you this. You can earn whatever you want to earn. Just don't give up. Just don't quit. Stay in the game. Keep moving forward. And each and every one of you, you've got a money tree. You just got to take care of it. And get out there and plant 2 or 3 money trees. This opportunity. Take a look at that next slide. I know Lisa's working on a couple of things, and I'll bring her back in here in just a minute. But, get a tree that's full of those Ben Franklins, that little $100 bill, and watch what it does to your long-term planning, your bucket list, if you will. If you've got things that you've always wanted to do, but you just couldn't take the time or didn't have the extra funds to reach out there and do it, let's make 2022 your best year yet, okay? And you can definitely do it with this opportunity. Now, for the sake of time, we're getting down to the bottom of the hour, and I don't want to extend this one. What I want to do is emphasize what I did earlier with the 4 packages. This package here, 4 packages for $84, okay? Now, you're going to be introduced to the power of 2, and you're going to be introduced to the power of the upgrade, okay? So what do I mean? This is, the 4 packages that we suggest you start with, which is $84. All right, now $84 comes like this: 15 for the basic over here to the left, and we're going to zero in on 4 levels, okay? $30 for the 4x4. Now think about this: just 5 people, you're earning $1. You can see the dollar in the basic package there. 5 times $1, that's your break even. You're paying $5 a month, right? 5 people times $4, that's 20. You're paying 20, but there's no monthly in the 2 below. So it just makes sense to add those 2. The 2x2 is just $25. One time, no admin fee, no monthly, okay, and no reentry fee. So that's a no-brainer. The $1 thing, you're not going to make any money really in the basic package. I just don't think $131 a month is a lot of money at this stage of the game. But you need to be in the $1 thing because of the power of the upgrade. Take the power of the upgrade. Add 131, 1638, 5,460. You've got $7,229, okay? And this is what you've got in front of you here. All right, when you add up the income that you can earn in these 4 packages, and let's don't forget what happens when you get into profit. Let's can you go over to the next page and then come back to this one, Lisa? All right, as soon as you get into profit, you're going to add Iguana Biz. So here's what I want you to think about. The team that we're putting together, 4 people helping 4, that's 20. 4 plus 4, that's 4 plus 16, 4 under each one of those 4, and then 64. You've got enough people to fill up the 39 spaces. That gives you 510 automatically. And then when you upgrade to the first upgrade, phase 2, you make another 510. Now there's a 100% match here, and it's very, very, very rewarding. The more people you share this with, the more money you're going to put in your pocket. Now, remember the 510 and the 510, okay? So let's go back to those four packages, and I want you to look at the $47,980. That's the second upgrade in the 5x5, okay? And all we're doing is following the steps. You're going to get in profit in your very first 30 days, and we're going to zero in on those four levels. And it's probably going to take you 3 to 4 months to get into the gold package where you're making, $2,770 and $1,360. That's $4,000 a month right there. And then you add another month or two, and now you've got $47,980, $1,360. Now do the math. $7,229. That's the second upgrade, just like you did the two upgrades in the 5x5, and then 510 and 510. Now weekly checks. Let's just say you're going to be making $800 a week is not pocket change. You can make that kind of money, especially with the team that we're putting together. You see what I mean? But the $47,980, once again, the $1,360, the $7,229. Now let's remember the 510 and the 510. That gives you over $57,000 per month. Think about it. Now this is not complicated. This is just following the steps. $57,000 per month. Okay. Now, when you use leverage and you've got your spouse or your company in there, 57,000 plus 57,000, 114,000. You can literally make over $1 million in 2022. And so what I'm hoping you will do is, and I'll be glad to send you a PowerPoint, sometime tomorrow. Just let me know. And but I'm anxious for you to take this opportunity and get you and your company or you and your spouse situated, and then let's go to work. Let's use the Downline Building Club, to help you accomplish all of this as quickly as possible. You see what I mean? And this can put a bunch of money in your pocket, no doubt about it. You're looking at $1 million opportunity. Now, let's move on. We've got just a few more minutes. Let's go over to the...
Yeah, and as I'm clicking through the slides here, Doc, I mean, this is what we're talking about for 2022. Yeah, you start off in January, February earning $2,000. Then you go to $4,000. Now you're at $12,000. And it's just following the steps. Then you're at $20,000. It's just following the steps, and then when we get down a little bit further, you'll see $57,000. But where did you want me to stop at, Doc?
Yeah, go over to the Downline Building Club, and I just want to breeze through the Downline Building Club. We're going to start this in January, so for all you guys that if you haven't pre-registered yet, let me encourage you to do so. If your sponsor hasn't talked to you about this, he should or she should, or but this is going to help you accomplish more in less time. We're going to start some massive advertising. We as a company are going to be filling from top to bottom, left to right, and you'll be getting a replicated website. We were going to charge for that, but then we decided not to. We sure do give away a lot of stuff, and I hope y'all take advantage of it. There's things that we should charge for, but we just don't. And we want you to make a lot of money and create a success story. And by the same time, I think that's what keeps us as networkers. Sure, we may own the company, but, we like to get out here and build teams and, try to stay a step ahead of you. And we try different campaigns. When we see something that's working, we're going to share it with you. And I'm just tickled to death that I'm seeing a lot of people respond to the Downline Building Club. There's no cost, okay? www.downlinebuildingclub.biz. You're looking at it right there. And, this will help you put your team together, which helps you put money in your pocket, and it helps them do the very same thing. Now, real quick, let's look at the category page, and I'm not going to go into all the numbers on this one. I'm just going to let you know that you determine what you want out of it. Maybe you want to help one or two people in each one. How much time and effort do you have? You don't have to go door to door. You can pick up the telephone and get a phone number of a waitress or a waiter, and maybe and just call these people up and say, hey, can I send you an email? I've got one of the best opportunities in the marketplace today, and we just we're looking for part-time people. You know what I mean? So it's just a great way to build your team in a hurry, no doubt about that. All right, let's go over to what you're looking at here, and there's a bunch of money here. You just got to, once again, stay in the game and keep moving forward and help a lot of people, We're not going to go into all the products tonight, but we've got a whole bunch of products, and what I want to do is let you know we're going to be closed tomorrow, and we'll be closed, obviously, Thanksgiving Day. We'll be closed the day after. We do a roundtable call every Friday. You can see it down there, and we've done that call for more than 12 years. But with the holidays, we're going to take and Lisa, I know I can tell her to get rested up at that. She's going to continue to work. I know that. So, I'm going to do the same. This is just what we do. We love it. And when the holidays are over, we want to get you ready for December, and then we want to help you get ready for this coming year, because this is going to be a very big year financially for each and every one of you. The Downline Building Club is going to be a big help, and I'm looking forward to that. So, Lisa, let me, guys, I don't know if you like this type of presentation. I can't. Sometimes I just feel like just rambling a little bit, and but the thing I do know is this opportunity works, and I think it's one of the best opportunities in the marketplace because everything fits together, and it will create, multiple paychecks. I mentioned, 5 monthly paychecks and the power of 10 monthly paychecks. How about as you get into profit, you've got an income center for you, for your spouse, and for your company. 15 monthly paychecks coming in every month. Other companies just don't do what we do. So, Lisa, I'll let you close it out, and I'm going to give you a call right after this.
All right. Hey, yeah, guys,